All right, y'all. Hey again. This is part 2. We've gotten a little bit comfortable. Gabby is still gonna make an appearance. She's always gonna make an appearance, so forgive her. So this is probably gonna be, it may or it may not be, more of an uncut version. So parents, if you have a problem, this will be your time now. You can leave. Just like it, okay? We appreciate your life. Video. Okay, so guys were talking about something in the last one that really stuck out to me. Where we were talking about just friends and having, you know, people around you, and that made me think about something else. How have you guys dealt with other people's expectations for your marriage? You better roll them eyes, girl, because you better roll them eyes.
Ooh. Marriage counseling, we did premarital counseling at church. It was what, like a 8-week thing or whatever.
6 to 8 weeks, something like that.
And one of the things that the minister told us was keep people out your business. Basically, like it wasn't like super scriptural or anything like that. I mean, we talked about leave and cleave and everything, but basically your spouse is your partner in all of this. And I just try not to give people's opinions anyway, because most of the time those people are either not in our position or unhappy, or you have single people that try to tell you how to run your marriage, you have divorced people that try to tell you how to run your marriage, you have people that are married and unhappy to try to tell you. So we do what works for us.
I would like to add to that, what works for one set of people may not work for you. So it's good to not, seek that deep level advice from somebody else, because what works for us, we could tell y'all and it may blow up for y'all, and what works for y'all, you may give us that advice, and it's not coming from people who are unhappy or divorced or bitter or whatever. It's coming from people that it works for us,
Yeah.
So that's another good thing. Is you want to try to, it's okay to ask people for advice, but make sure you know where that advice is coming from, and you have to tailor that advice to your situation.
Right. Know if that couple is similar to you, if I think we talk to a lot of different couples, and some people have different lives. Some people are, like I said before, some people have children, some people have been married longer, some people have different jobs, so you have to take all of that into account. So some things that may work for us may not work for, like my best friend, her husband is a truck driver. So our life is very different from their life.
Right.
And so I think that's a good point.
And something else I want to add to that, because I don't necessarily have a lot, well, not necessarily, I don't have a lot of married people in my immediate friend group. There aren't a lot of us. So that whole leave and cleave thing, like it's cool right now, because the people that I'm close to are married. The people that I'm close to that are married, they're older, and they're part of the OLG. Shout out to y'all too. Y'all know who y'all are. But those are those people. Outside of that, I only have you. I only have Tina. But what I can appreciate about her not being married is that she knows, as my friend, that 9 times out of 10 I'm coming to her to vent. You know what I'm saying? And she will never overstep a boundary and say anything like, "Oh, well, you need to leave him, girl. Like, that's just too much. Like, he ain't nothing." and none of my friends will. Not saying that it's okay to just go ahead and put people in your business, but I think
I'm not saying that I would ever give a reason for people to say those things.
Right. Not saying that at all. But I think that's important too. So us understanding and married couples understanding what leave and cleave means and the importance of your marriage, and also those people that are in your circle and those people that you're close to understanding the importance of marriage and what that means, and that you can't share everything. And some things that when you do share, it's like, okay, girl, like even when you have friends, I got so many friends, it's like, oh yeah, I'm back talking to him, and you be like, girl, now I done told you. But they gonna talk to him, and that's okay. Like,
you learn that in counseling too. Like, your friends and your family love you.
right.
And I could tell my mom, well, my mom's not a good example because she might like it more. Like, I could tell my dad, like, Edwin did this, and this to me.
Mhm.
My dad may not ever deal with him again. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll be different because I'm his daughter.
Right.
And so it's just certain things that I wouldn't take to my dad. I have those people that I can vent to, and it's just about knowing those lanes.
Right.
Knowing what position everyone plays. But I think you would probably say the same thing. Like, if you need to talk to somebody, you kind of know who you can speak to about things.
Sometimes you gotta protect your own peace, though.
Right.
Like,
Oh, that's good.
like in your marriage, like if you go to a certain friend group or certain people, like they may, because they're not as familiar with marriage, or like they may be, like y'all was saying, like they're different. Everybody's marriage is different. Like, everybody's not gonna go through the same journey. Like, there's stepping stones and roadblocks for everybody that are different. So like they may not be able to like give you the specific advice. That's why counseling is so important. Like,
A neutral party.
a neutral party, so you can go ahead. Why counseling is so important. Like,
A neutral party.
a neutral party, so you can go ahead and unload everything, and then the counselor can be like, okay, yeah, in this situation you Edwin were wrong, and Sharon was right, but in that situation Sharon was wrong, and then you were right, Edwin. But this is how y'all need to go about fixing it and making it better.
Oh, you know who's not a neutral party? Social media.
No,
Oh,
yes, do not air your stuff out on social media at all whatsoever.
She hot, y'all. She hot. Take the blanket off. She hot.
Yeah, that's a big no.
That is a relationship killer,
Right.
and that's not just a marriage killer. That is just.
I want to add
Protecting your peace.
to something both of y'all said. Social media is the worst place to go to get relationship advice, especially considering the fact that, a lot of the people that follow you like everything, but they ready to see you crash because social media is entertainment, guys.
Yes.
It is. Those aren't your friends.
But well, let's not say they're not our friends, because they're our friends. They like us, right? They double tap the pictures. They're tuning in.
Yep.
But no, what I want to say though, this is I get y'all. I'm here with y'all. But what I want to say to that is that to remember that social media is the highlight reel. Okay,
Yes, they're not
we're
getting
not
the whole
posting.
story.
We're posting the pictures. We smiling. We having a good time. We not posting the fights. We not posting when we in counseling. We not posting that long time ago when you was like, you can have this house. You know what I'm saying?
But there are people who are doing that, and that's what I feel like Sharon was saying.
Oh, okay. I agree
Like,
with
don't go to social media because the majority of those people aren't your friends. The people that y'all talking about when y'all have those conversations, you're reaching out to them directly, not through
Right.
social media.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to social media, I don't like what such and such did, I'm tired of this, and you got a bunch of people in your comments
People that
that's
don't
ready
have
to
your
see
number.
they
Don't know
want
your
to see
mama.
that, they want to see the train wreck.
Yeah.
So yeah, that part, and what the other part I wanted to say was going to people for advice that should give you good advice, but they've been doing it wrong for so long that they give you terrible advice.
Ooh, that's good.
There is
That's
someone who is very near and dear to me, loves me and my wife. I came to them a few times with, hey man, such and such not so good. What would you do? And they would give me the absolute worst advice I had ever heard in my life. To this day, I will just say stuff and, just out for the entertainment value. I know I'm not about to take none of this advice, but I know it's going to be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And this is someone with a lot of years experience with marriage, a lot of years of experience with relationships, and they have been doing it wrong for all of this time, and they give the worst advice.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful with that too. Ask them just to get to laugh, because I feel like it's funny. I come tell my wife about it, but know that sometimes that person who loves you and loves your situation may not be as good at giving advice. They may not be as good at what you're trying to do, whether it be marriage or anything. But just because somebody has this experience and they love you that much doesn't mean that they are in a position to give you what you need.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, so we'll kind of try to wrap this up because we don't want to go, too long. But you know why we will go up? You know what will make us have a part 3? Guess what? Comment on this video, like this video, share this video, say we want more, and then we'll give y'all more. We'll do it again, even if it has to be on FaceTime. Notice that we are taking this thing seriously, y'all. Please social distance yourselves. Practice social distancing. They have been quarantined. We have also been quarantined. We're not going to wear masks right now because it's not necessarily necessary. They're fine. We're fine. But please take care of your... Yeah, they did bring their masks, but I was like, girl, I'm pretty sure y'all are fine. But please continue to take care of yourselves. But I think I would be okay with saying the common thing we're saying is communication, conflict resolution, seeking wise counsel, and staying in counseling.
And having a good time.
And
Like,
having a
this
good
is,
time.
it doesn't have to be a professional relationship. It's very serious, but don't take it so serious. Laugh, joke, go do stuff that just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah.
And also, marriage is an evolution because we're all evolving as people. Like we all change careers. Children may enter the dynamic of the family.
Loved ones may be
loved
lost.
ones may be lost. That's a big thing. But it's important to not just stay stuck in your ways and stuck in like one way of doing things and thinking about things. Like we as people, and that's a whole other thing with everything. But we just gotta evolve as people in a marriage, and just that's what's gonna continue to help make the marriage thrive. Yeah. And be okay.
Minister Edwin.
Oh my goodness. No.
But no, seriously, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. And I always joke about it, like, and we've had those times where it's like, I wasn't talking to you, but like, let me catch you up on this, cause this happened. Like, oh, I ain't tell you that joke. Oh, that must have been when you was mad. And you was like, nah, you was beefing with me, like. Because this is still, honestly, one of my best friends. Like, this is who I want to go to with the good news. This is who I want to go to with the funny news. And then, shoot, you mad? We ain't even got to talk.
Like, I know you mad, but such and such just dropped the album, though.
Yeah, did. So we getting ready to go on this trip or do this thing.
Yeah.
It's...
So you're not talking to me right now, but these tickets for this concert about to drop. So
what we gonna do?
Like, you just send a text message. You ain't even got to send nothing else. Just
birthdays,
screenshot.
Holidays coming up.
Yeah.
What's about it?
And stuff like that makes you really look at how trivial those things are. Like, you so mad that you're not talking, but oh yeah, this concert coming up. I know we gonna be okay by then, so let me go and make sure. But and then go back to not talking again. Like,
fellas, if you want to know if she's really mad, ask her if she's hungry. If he asks me if I want something to eat, all bets are off. I want a snack. Yes.
That's good, and that's good because I want to end on if you wanted to figure out if I'm really mad, or like how mad am I, what can you automatically do? to where it's like, okay, well, I'll give in.
That you will give in?
You don't have one because I'm not that.
And
What
wanna
you
have a
thinking it
kickback.
is?
What it was this recent time was when you was talking about like that Black Lives Matter stuff.
Oh
Like
yeah, you know,
Tuesday.
yeah, she's a sucker for a good Black Panther party. I don't know if y'all familiar with the movie Forrest Gump, but
I'll
yeah,
say it
do
now.
not ruin her Black Panther party because yeah,
And you want to
So
deny
awesome,
it, but
yeah.
you got to throw out and you like.
yeah. With your Revolt t-shirt on, shout out to Fly V.
And we tired of
Fly V
being
Connect.
tired.
Yeah.
But no, what I was gonna say is, sis, if he mad, just ask him if he want to have sex, and see how mad he really is.
I mean, it'll change your tune a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank y'all for being good sports too, man.
Yes,
we appreciate
thank y'all so much. We really appreciate y'all.
Anytime.
Um, we-
Anywhere.
We love y'all, and we really appreciate it. Thank y'all again for watching, sticking it out for this part 2. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this video, like our other social media.
Like, comment, subscribe. Suddenly Sedona on Facebook. Suddenly Sedona on Instagram. That's 2 words. Suddenly Sedona. Look for the spelling in the description because I struggle with spelling suddenly sometimes.
It's 2 D's.
I'd be putting the E out of place with it. The Y and all that shit. It'd be
That
wild.
didn't, you wasn't in spelling bees. Oh, you said
Yeah.
you wasn't in spelling bees.
I was in spelling bee one time and I went out on my first word.
And
Any point.
No, we're not editing that. We're not editing that.
me too. I'm an accountant, so I was good with numbers, but not with words.
Sharon, where did you make it? What round did you make it? At one time, I made it to the last round
I feel like I made it pretty far.
in the school, not the
But
state.
My brother won it like 2 or 3.
I caved
never
under
win.
pressure. It was the pressure. I looked over, I saw my granddad there, and it made me fumble on my letter.
At least your folks was there. I'm pretty
But I
sure.
knew how to spell the word. I used to know what the word
definitely
was.
during school. My mom used to be like, how
Hold
did
on,
you
real
do?
fast. Y'all, bye. We'll see
Bye.
y'all next time.
Thank y'all so much.